I've got to find a way to liven up my hellos, good mornings, thank you for coming. These are all things I've seen other people do. I've actually got this thing going on this morning where I've got some shadows because I got bad lighting. But let me show you. This is silly. Let me show you this. I had the whole shadow boxing thing going on here. If I can, it's not cooperating because I changed my lights a little bit. But I had to turn off my main lights because of all that shadowing. Mr. Kiwi here. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, I hope you enjoy it. Please consider giving me a thumbs up or leave some comments. I'm open to any comment, any constructive criticism, suggestions, things you would like to see, questions you might have about stacking, coin security, validation. As you can see, I have my Sigma sitting here. I got that out for a number of reasons this morning. Obviously, I test everything that I receive, but I also keep some things inside my Sigma case that I happen to be things that I picked up while I was traveling or whatever. But the other thing that I have in here, which is not unusual for many people, but for some, I have my Trezor, which is my offline cold wallet for cryptocurrencies, mostly Bitcoin and Ether. This is an older model Trezor and doesn't do all the modern meme coins and tokens. But anyway, because I travel, you want to have your crypto with you wherever you travel because you never know when you might need it. And because I always take my handy Sigma with me whenever I travel, and I always like to take some gold with me whenever I travel, this Sigma carrying case goes along with me. So it's just a great place. Now, I guess I've given away the secret. If anybody ever comes across Mr. Kiwi's Sigma container or backpack or whatever else he's carrying, now you can also get my Trezor, which without the appropriate passwords is completely useless to you, so I don't feel too bad about sharing that. Anyway, back to the point of this video. In the last couple of videos I mentioned the recent price dips in January prior to the price run-ups at the end of January, and I ordered a few things as the deals presented themselves. You can see here I've done a couple of videos on them. I did get a few at spot deals. Those are actually still on their way from, I think, AppMex, Summit Metals, and I did get this pickup, which is about today's video, from Coinhuskers in Nebraska. Coinhuskers and a few other coin stores do some great deals on various items, and I've had some of the best deals ever from Coinhuskers in Nebraska. Any chance I get, I will order from them. I'll put a link in the video and a shout out to them. Please like and comment any comments about Coinhuskers that you can. They deserve all the praise that we can get. So let me get to you what I got today, which was some 90% constitutional junk, whatever you want to call it, silver from the United States. This is a little unusual, 90% silver still, but I'm sorry, it came in a bag, a plastic bag that ripped too easily, so I couldn't use that. I got the invoice, which I won't show because it's got some personal details on it. But, I mean, I often will show those invoices to show that I truly got this silver at less than spot. They were selling it at spot, and I only bought, I think, $50 face value to meet the $1,000 free shipping. I have plenty of junk silver, and I have plenty of quarters, and I even have some of these. These are known as proof quarters, and I'm leaving them in the box for right now. As you can see, they are circulated. Some of them are tarnished. The zoom, my automatic zoom function is just not working too well. But I wanted you to see, what do you think about the condition of those quarters? Well, I'll let you in on a secret. These are 90% proof quarters. And what's really fun about that is every one of these coins come from the United States commemorative quarters, state quarter series. So every one of these quarters commemorates a different state in the Union. And I actually think, and on camera, it's very difficult for me to see the coin itself. I mean, watching the video back, it's very easy to see because it blows it up. Now that says Oklahoma. So there is a proof quarter from Oklahoma. These proofs, silver proofs, were produced sometime in the 2010s. I believe between 2010 and 2020. And there's multiple versions of different states and different commemorations. And as I said, you can see, let's see if we can get some focus. Some of these have some tarnish on them, a handful. I would say less than 10 of these, and at $50 face, there's 200 quarters here. But what I love about proof is just how shiny it is. Now, I don't have a lot of light here right now, but even in this low light, I think you can see the reflectivity and so on of these quarters. And I just want to tell everybody, and like I said, I left them in the box because it just shows how shiny they are. And I'm thinking about doing a video, which I'm just going to do a random selection here really quick before I end this video. Let's just pull out $1 worth of quarters. Just random quarters. And I don't know if you can see this on here. Now we're already at 2x zoom, so let's just see. I don't know if you can probably zoom in and you can probably read the dates on these. They're all going to be slightly different. They made, I'm not sure, maybe 10 different states a year. I haven't researched it. You could research it. The United States Mint commemorative quarter series from the 2010s. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip these and see. Oh, see, there you go. I got 4 different quarters, and I don't know that I can zoom this. Oh, I guess I can. I'm going to go a little handheld here for a minute to see if I can see. No, I'm not going to read these to you and struggle with it. That one is Utah. The second one is Utah, a commemorative coin for Utah. It looks like the third one is Virginia. And the fourth one is West Virginia. Isn't that the coinkydink? Anyway, and now that I've taken all that time to do what I said I wasn't going to do, let's see what this first one says. We saw Oklahoma a few minutes ago. Rhode Island. Now, if I could be, I'm not going to be rude. I would like to be rude about the Ocean State. I've been there, and I'm not going back. A number of reasons. But anyway, I could say some things, but I might have viewers in Rhode Island, and we don't want to do that. And for the sake of humor, I'm not going to rip on another state. Every state is of the United States is the best country in the world, as far as I'm concerned. And if there's something in the United States you don't like, you just move to another state. Anyway, my camera says it's too hot. I got to go. Thank you for coming. Please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. And we'll see you in the next video where I'll have a few more pickups. Thank you all.